ready, my king.
Tell me, Venekis, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son.
In scuba dive.
But now... let us meet our fate, shall we?
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand, right?
So I'm just gonna keep on trying this, because if it's
Persians come to make slaves of us all.
Audio.
I have a better idea.
Like that. Is it working? Is it working?
I say we drench the gods with their bloods! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Yeah, they want to go scuba diving. Let's go! They all went to breakfast. For the record, that armor does not flex like that. Like, at all. Let's take it from the top. We're gonna take it from the top, and this is
Come
I was too busy fighting. What happened? Oh. Thank Forgot what time period.
You Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head!
Persians.
Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect you! Then why are you bleeding so much?
My ass kicked. I like get some assistance here. Circle. All right.
No match for a Spartan!
That sucked. Whatever.
We are betrayed, my king.
Whole nother level.
Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming. By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of it.
Well.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one.
I think she's British.
The book
Just
was
look at
almost
her
right
teeth.
on top of it.
British.
I've never been so lucky in my life.
She's got a Karen haircut on.
Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Yeah, she's British.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Full speed ahead. I want to see everything this baby's got.
Go big or go home. That's what I always say. Let me know if it's too intense for you. I can always change the settings
She was
later.
from Texas.
This bit will
Go
let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
You don't need to worry about me. I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
You ready for the
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're gonna have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Yeah, so you can make comments. That's great. Let's make comments. Alright, so who should I do? Should it be the dude or should it be the dudette? Dude, dudette. Dude's a bit of an asshole last time I played this game, so I think I'll do the dudette.
She'll help us find what we're looking for. I have a good feeling about this.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
The start of the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it!
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Imagine playing this game on LSD. Seriously.
Arestitoni toro, idehira rositos tolondas, fefcardios boscopi, ton son Pagalenice, ionitas ben fixilione.
Dawned on me that a lot of these locations are real.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough!
Get a little closer, and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debt. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
Last week?
Never
This shit
fails.
happens every week.
Getting my ass kicked, per usual.
I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think.
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Where can I find Marcus's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
You made a mistake coming here. I'll have to go up top to get dressed. Let's get this on.
Not gonna lie, I think she's kind of hot. Like, damn. Call me a simpleton, but yeah. Yes, I do need to fix the desktop, but unfortunately, the desktop that I have is almost 16 years old. If I'm going to play on a desktop, that means I need to get a bigger rig, newer items, new motherboard, you know the works. That's going to cost me, I don't know, last I checked, anywhere between $3,000 and $6,000, which I don't have. Besides, I need a new car first. Computer can wait. If I just happen to win the lottery, then yeah, sure, I'll get a new car. Car comes first. Maybe. I mean, if you want to help me out with that, sure. I'm not making it really any money right now because of COVID and people not bringing their cars in. I am making maybe $400 a week, if that. And all that's going to rent bills. So.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead. There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Very true. Who knows? Hopefully in the spring, work will get better, and I won't have to work nearly as hard. But I'm still going to work just as hard, so that I can, collect that bread. Other than that, I'm sure it'll be simple. That's my issue with getting gaming computers is that I know for a fact that the second I build one, in a couple of years, it's going to be outdated. Like, what's the point of me building a computer if it's just going to be outdated? How much is holiday pay? 1.5 or 2.0? Well, I mean, I got RAM. I got like 16 gigabyte RAM sticks that I got from my other rig. I can reuse the power supply. The power supply isn't bad.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend.
I can reuse the power supply. Probably reuse the case if I want to, at least. And I know for a fact I can use the RAM card, but everything else I need. So the fans,
I can still hear you.
RAM cards,
I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
Hey, here's an idea. Why don't we build duplicate rigs? Like my rig matches your rig.
You bought a vineyard, Marcos?
Completely.
A vineyard?
In performance.
Why not?
And
I like wine. You like wine. Everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Everybody likes wine. That reminds me. I need to go to the store and buy some wine. Hey Jay, when you show up this
because you don't know how to grow
December,
grapes or
we should
make
totally
wine.
go to the wine store, pick up some wine and some vodka and
you
some
grow
rum,
grapes on the vine, then you
whiskey,
get some wine.
and some sake. Dude, there's a really good sushi place.
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sammy. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sammy, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Why does this
Duris.
guy that I'm
You
talking
know
to
Duris.
seem
He's
to
very
remind me of
nice.
the guy I should have beaten the shit out of in middle school?
Duris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money!
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
The rig is going to be expensive, so that means I need to make mine just as fast and just as
gets
good.
his money,
So.
I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful.
Tell me what you're
going to
put on your rig, and I will try to match it.
Where can I find Duris?
In a shop in Sami, overlooking the docks. You know this, Cassandra.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them, and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But
yeah, I don't need a monitor.
Interest,
I can
Marcos.
just use my
Everybody
5-inch
benefits.
TV.
Of course,
Totally
my
fine with
friend.
that.
You shall have your pick.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
The one on the left.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of.
I mean,
I
is it
wouldn't
just me, or
want
you want
to
to beat
take
the
an
fuck out of this guy, too?
unworthy horse.
I know I want to beat him up.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Cassandra.
Ella.
That's going to be... Well, I don't have to have that. I totally almost went for the water.
There they are. I'll sneak up on them, Malakis.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe. This tall grass will keep me hidden. Can't let the rest of those Malakas get away.
That wasn't a bird.
What? I'm going to check that out.
That Marcos is going to be next.
Another thing I noticed. This is probably the longest somebody ever watched one of my videos, and the most common. It just goes to tell you how unpopular.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Cassandra, I'm here. Untie me.
And I go to get the treasure instead of it. Oh wait, yeah, you did watch one of my videos for hours. Remember that
It wasn't so
speed
bad.
run I did for
Last
Resident
time I
Evil
put
2?
a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Pater.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your staff.
Spartan rises as soon as they fall. Good thing I'm not a Spartan, 'cause if I hit the ground, I guarantee
Widen your
I'm
stance.
staying there.
A soldier grounds
I
themselves.
don't know. Middle school, I was pretty
Good.
back on my feet.
Good.
But real fight.
Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here.
So, have you ever had
Lay
lamb?
him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Good.
Cassandra. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Of course, the long ass loading screen.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos the Stonefist. That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
In a minute, I need to take a pause for the cause and take a shower, so I'll fire up the stream shortly after. I'll let you know. I will talk to you in about half an hour or or so. It should be around 8 o'clock by the time we get back.